Que? At once.
I'm here. I'd be glad to.
Confess, Tamao, or will you let good food rot?
Does mine look like a full belly, idiot? Question the rest of the Raparu. We all hunger.
Disgrace. Any other Raparu has worked 10 times in a day what you have in your life, and they do not complain. Another outsider. You visit Tikawara in hungry times. For what do you make of this hagfish, huh? Will Tamao confess if I tighten the ropes? Pakeho caught this wretch stealing the last of the Koiki fruit. The tribe was to feast on it for a harvest ceremony.
I stole no Koiki, but I wish I had. I would have hid it somewhere most unpleasant.
You hear this? A second chance we give, and Tamao throws it in our faces. Lied and stolen? When we have food, he takes more than he deserves. He steals baskets and pots, and even pilfered a spearhead from a warrior on the hunt. I say there is no person in Tikawara who he has not wronged in some way. Maybe no person in the Deadfire.
I say I deserve what others have in plenty. Shade, a full belly, a moment to kneel on cool sands. We stopped being a tribe when Ruanu dragged us into the path of the outsiders. Now we can only save ourselves.
You shame us, Tamao. To return in your next life as a coconut crab would be too kind. I say, missing food is not the problem. Tamao betrays the tribe, dishonors the Reparo, denies all of us Kahopa's mercy. And he will surely wash back into our nets as a mudfish in the next life if he does not tell us where the Kawiki fruit is. We would have eaten the last of the Kawiki as a tribe. This way, we give our thanks to Kahopa, the eel of life. Now this cannot happen. Our harvest fails because this one puts his empty stomach higher than the gods. This is not done. To consume the fruit, seeds, and all. This is how we pray to Kahopa for bounty. Pikeho's word is enough to give Tamao over to the waves.
Better to drown as an innocent man than starve with you fools.
Justice does not fill our stomachs or our hearts. It brings the gods no closer to ending this famine. Akira, you would do this? I say, our Raga will dedicate the Feast of the Last Kawiki to your name. Until the Kawiki is found, I will delight in prodding this stubborn eel for answers. You are free to question him in your custom, I say. And Piheko, he tarries often by the beach.
Don't know how long a man could last out here like that.
You look at me for what? To watch me shrivel up in the sun? I have seen better days than this. I labor for the tribe, but our Ranga saves the best of everything for his warriors. For what does a warrior need with a full stomach when we are not at war? If only my brain and belly had coordinated, I say I would have tried sooner. Pikeho hates me because I insult his puny catches of fish. All he does is weigh down his boat. For this, he accuses me. Pikeho says I was skulking by the drying hut north of the Ranga's home. Akira, this is so. I would have taken the Kohiki, but it was already gone. It is said the Ruparu share one empty stomach. Blame any of them, I say. The tribe drives me out like jerky because I am hated, not because I am a Kawiki thief. Then maybe you ask someone with both. I need to conserve myself.
You need something? Akira. Tamao was creeping around the drying hut where we stored Kawiki for the ceremony, north of our Ranga's home. I grabbed Tamao by the wrist and dragged him to Makumu. We found all of the Kawiki were gone. The snake brought this on himself, I say. Now Makumu will deliver him to Tangaloa's maw, where he belongs. Tamao is the thief. Akira, day and night I catch fish for the tribe. It is said the gods piss on the souls of liars before sending them back to Aora as krill. Tamau stole no Koiki. Kahopa must have made Tamau from sand lice, because he gives nothing to the tribe, only takes. Ikira, I say Tamau is guilty even if he has no Koiki juice on his hands. He hates the tribe. Pity and charity fill his belly and shell pouch, and he has not strained a muscle to serve anyone but himself. Knowing this does not bring the Koiki back to the drying hut, but it will help to heal the tribe. No. He wants the Koiki and the guilty. So do we all, I say. I cannot say if the true thief covered their tracks, since Makumu never looked for clues. But the drying hut? Ikira. In his sandals, this is where I would look.
Of course.
I see your feet will not let you stay in one place. Only the Tamau has slept like a fat tortoise, while the rest of us chew on reeds to fool our bellies. Ikira, no one could be less surprised. Tamau had this coming. For what do you come to me then? Guilty or no, being tossed to the waves is what Tamau deserves. I have no tears for him. He complained until the Ranga gave him my finest mats, and then left him out for the sport of beasts. Let the gods sort him. The tribe has challenges enough without Juana eating from each other's plates. You overstep for a stranger, an outsider. I say you should go back to the shore that welcomes you.
Seraphin, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
It seems the Lagofath no longer bother us. I can save my strength for a worthy fight. The Ranga wanted a trading post. He said it will bring more Valians like the sweaty dwarf. Then they will bring food and supplies and their sweaty money. Always I stand here. This is no job for the Mataru. We hunt, fight, and lead. Someone must. What is there to hunt on this heap of rock and moss? No game, only Lagofath skulking in Hoina Ravine. Even the antelope know there is no fit home. The grasses are thin and the trees are like a child's bones. Small. Even to build this, We must hike up the mountain for wood.
Soon the director will send a ship to fetch the rest of the supplies. And me. Unless you have room on your ship. That you mean? Madiko. If the expedition failed, the company will hesitate to finance a second one. They might close the book forever.
You sweat too much over too little, Victor. I have never known the company to hold the expedition's cook responsible for its success or failure.
Captain Bez always said that the cook is the heart of morale. Can you not imagine why I am high-strung, with a crew's fortunes balanced on every dish? If their work was finished, their families in the republics would be compensated. Agrasima. Ay, Mika, anything is better than waiting on this beach.
Happily.
Whatever you need, you must only ask. We cannot stay on this island with no Kuiki fruit and few fish. Without the help of the Vailians, soon there will be no tribe. Seek the forgiveness of the gods, outsider, not more goods. Better that my people avoid you if they do not wish to share the same fate as Pococahara.
The gods give answers. It is only my duty to listen. We worship the same gods as the foreigners, but sometimes with different names. This is Nagati, the trickster of the seas. Foreigners know her as Andra. To us, there is no difference. I warned them not to go. I warned Ruanu not to help them.
Niska Merla, their deaths are on you.
Foreign ships raided our old villages and carried away our people. Ruanu promised us we would be safe here. Give it to me, please. Then I will see that it brings no harm to anyone else.
On one hand, she looks in a killer mood, Cap. On the other, it be ours now, Law of the Sea being the Law of the Sea.
Thank you. The gods give answers. It is only my duty to listen.
You need something?
Yes, hello. Whatever you need, I can help. What say? The K who speak through a false blowhole? Prove it. Show me the real traitor. Do not waste my time, I say. Then you must speak with the Ranger. His lodge is at the top of the hill, past the trading post. Nairi also knows much, but she is quiet ever since. Nairi, she tends the shrine in the northwest part of town, near the statue of Ngati. Yes. I am a warrior, like most Mataru. Can you not tell? We have little reason to fight on Tikawara. Except when the fishermen drink too much of the dwarf man's liquor.
Funny thing I learned about grog back on the Sorcerer. It be birthing up quarrels as often as it be burying them.
But these are only small fights, not like it was on the island we left before, when the pirates, the slave... But what did I say? Tikawara does not give it abundance, but there are worse things, Akira.
I am ready. Be cautious. Be constant. At once.
course.
For what do you linger here? The village is much too quiet. At last, a job worthy of Mataru. Choose from the finest hunters and warriors.
For what do you follow me? Can a weaver not soak his feet in the cool sand? Our village has troubles, Akira. I go here to set mine afloat on Ngati's back. How could you know about? I stole the Koiki, not Tamao. Ruanu would have us waste our last Koiki on a ceremony to the gods. I say the seeds must be harvested and planted. So I hide them by the shore, where the sun warms the sand just so, and I wait. Akira. Do you cultivate? Koiki is tough, stubborn. It does not surrender without a fight. I let Amira's hot breath warm the heart of the seeds and tell them to grow. Ruanu would not understand. A Kuaru like me is no farmer. It is not my place to decide what is harvested. But if I can spring life from the Koiki seeds, then we have a chance to feed the tribe on a new crop. At least, what tribe still lives by the time the fruit grows? What say? He has stolen, insulted us, even hurled insults at the gods. He is no innocent, I say. If birthing a new crop of Koiki means his sacrifice, even Ngati would forgive this. Akira, but say nothing. If Ruana takes back the Koiki, we will grow nothing else in time to sustain the tribe. I beg of you, for the good of the tribe, let Tumau meet the gods that the rest of us might eat again.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help. Then you must speak with the Ranger. His lodge, Nairi also knows. Nairi, she tends the shrine in the north. I am a warrior, like most Mataru. We have little reason to fight, but these are only small fights. But what did I say? Ah!
Whatever you need, you must only ask. We cannot stay on this island with no Kuiki fruit and few fish without the help of the Vailians. Soon there will be no tribe. Seek the forgiveness of the god. Better that my people avoid you if they do not wish to share the same fate as Pokogahara. Whatever you need, you must only ask.
Yes. Hello. Whatever you need, I can help. Then you must speak with the Ranga. His Nairi also knows much, but she is quiet ever since. Nairi, she tends the shrine in the northwest part of town, near the statue of Ngati. Yes. Then you must speak with the Ranga. His Nairi, then you must speak with the Nairi, she tends the shrine in the northwest part of town, near the statue of
outward bound, his sweetheart standing by his side, and many a silent tear, and as he pressed her to his heart, he whispered in her ear, farewell, farewell, my own true love, this parting gives me pain. I'll be your own true guiding light when I return again.
Yeah. Forget something, did you?
Leave me be. I'm waiting for a friend.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Sure thing.
Farewell.
This'll be fun. Been a while, Twaha. You're looking healthy.
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
You saw that too, right?
Well, I knew it.
Who's your shadow? I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you.
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsura sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other side.
Not everyone in the Deadfire lays out the welcome mat for Rawatai. That shouldn't be any surprise. Twaha, I'm getting you out of this. We've pulled each other out of worse snags.
Easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching. He's Juana, average height, and I've caught him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Manger. Probably why they picked him for the job.
Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try not casual.
I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with the words of our national anthem.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
May Aethys' light shine upon you.
Here you find civilization, Aimika. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is, unless you prepare yourself, ne? A wise and prudent decision.
I feel you are in need of redemption. For you, do you seek a blessing from the light? If it's a fellow missionary you seek, then you might talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka. She's been around a while, knows more of us than most anyone else.
We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the road, perhaps? Have a look.
Fresh fish!
I'm on the next ship out of here. Unless
We could
you're
use
here to
someone
kick
like
me
you
off
on
the
the
docks
crew,
this
yeah.
time.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot impur complain. Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak. A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worst for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa. Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you want the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
Happily.
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia. These Juana, they are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me, my ear.
Everyone tells tales of the Kraken and the Ravages, but I've long said the Amawa be the true natural danger of the Deadfire.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
Well, clearly you have more compassion than the host of cackling fools that watched the whole thing. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to search for our people to rebuild. Instead, listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare. They call her Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north, then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Nothing but endless grey mist. This is not the afterlife I was promised. You seem to know where you are going. Clearly, the intelligent thing is to follow you, yes?
Careful. One bad step out here and you drown, Aimika. Ekosi, this is my street. That doesn't change after a little rain. That Storm Speaker, she didn't concern herself much with this place, did she? Me and my gang, we keep the peace here, and the locals pay their dues. Nothing here now but what they left behind. Come now, did the Watch Commander send you? Are her guards cowering away in their own cells while you save the day? Merla!
No, I cannot do that.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Me too.
As one.
Happily.
At once.
Amura's winds blow sweet upon you.
May Amira's winds blow sweet. Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience. What has happened? She shares my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. It is different among our people. Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal? The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
What?
I do not know you. You were looking for Kawa? Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief? What else? The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade, so we must be patient. We must save them from Nagate's storms, even when they ignore our advice. Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat. For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you? Truly? I did not expect this. In truth, I do not have much use for it. Perhaps Akawa will use the coin. May Amira's winds blow sweet upon you, stranger.
Come to play nursemaid? There's nothing for it but rest. I'll be What's this about? What? Madiko, why? I thought we had an agreement. Nella, and I'm in no position to bargain, is that it? Well, you are not wrong. So be it. I will tell the guards that the matter is settled. And, Agrasima, the money will keep a roof over our heads until I am fit to work. I cannot see why you do this, but I will not forget.
Gods, I beg you, grant me a posting on the far side of the world.
Is he dead? Or must I handle everything myself? There's no easy answer to that. I was her commanding officer on a number of voyages. Later, we were absorbed into the trading company and found ourselves on more even terms. I taught her how to distill mare's milk. She taught me how to read a Valian sundial. It's been a most useful acquaintanceship.
You could just say we're friends. Good friends.